Good afternoon, y'all. We are in North Carolina somewhere, and the weather is absolutely amazing compared to what it's been yesterday for most of the day. And yeah, we're just strolling through. The load I'm taking it just under Chicago, Shorewood, Illinois. We have a delivery tomorrow morning, so I'm gonna try and drive as much as I can today, because I know that tomorrow I'm gonna be getting into some snow, and that's not gonna be fun. I'm literally hauling a trailer full of couches and sofas and whatnot, but it's super light. The bills say 2,000 pounds, but I don't think that's true based on how many freaking couches are in there. But it's definitely under 15, because the Raycon that I got was 15. Excuse me, I'm yawning. It was 15,000 pounds, so it could be that. My truck's dirty, but I've been cleaning up in here, you know, slowly, taking care of some of this stuff. But hopefully I can at least drive tonight and make a decent way without getting into snow. But this Highway 77 has a pretty fat mountain. I think it's like 7-8 miles. It's pretty steep going down, but I don't think it's like 7% steep or anything. I think it's like 4 or 5%. We'll see on my GPS. And there's quite a few runaway ramps going down, because I came down 77 when I was coming down here. Yeah, I completely forgot about 77. I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna take 64 because it has a fat grade. I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna take 40. It has a fat grade. I'm gonna take 81, and then boom, I get stuck on 77. I'm gonna show you guys. We're gonna be climbing it, not descending, which is good, but also climbing is not good either. But I'm super light, so it's fine. Heading to Illinois, and then out of Illinois I have a load lined up to go home. So hopefully, if all goes well, I'm gonna be home Thursday afternoon. And I left Sunday night, and I left like late Sunday night. You know, so Sunday to Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, not even full 4 days on the road. The weather is just too crappy to stay out here. I'm still running as a company just because all this stuff takes some time to change over the plates and whatnot, but I think by end of this month I'm gonna be running under my own name. Which, if that was the case, honestly, I would have stayed another day in North Carolina. Probably run down to South Carolina and then go home.
In 2 miles, use the right 2 lanes to take the I-74 West, I-77 North exit toward Wytheville.
to install the freaking panels on the doors. I've had them for a good minute, but just never put them up. And I also have to put back the catwalk I took off.
In half a mile, use the right 2 lanes to take the I-74 West, I-77 North exit toward...
You know, if I can make it, you know, past halfway today, I would say more. I mean, I got like 6 hours on the clock. So in that sense, I should be able to make it a little bit more than half. Pretty solid climb up here on 77, I'll tell you that much. Alright guys, I think I'll be entering Virginia up here shortly. I think it's Virginia. Yeah, it is. There's some pretty big mountains. I'm surprised there's not snow over here. But I mean, that's a good thing. Gotta freaking tighten this. Everything in here is rattling. Our fans on. I think we're about to start climbing up here. Yeah, pretty sure. Because as the descent, the truck's coming down. There's like 4 runaway ramps, by what I remember. Yeah, freaking clean this truck up. I wiped this stuff down, and in one day, there's dust everywhere. High wind advisory. Great.
Welcome to Virginia.
This is a long climb, I'll tell you that much. And I'm starving. I might stop by and get some food. Even McDonald's would do it. Which looks like they got McDonald's at this Love's. I don't feel like cooking. Should we? Yes, no, yes, no. Yeah, let's go. Let's just get some McDonald's. I didn't even eat anything this morning. We're definitely in the mountains of Virginia. Tractor trailers prohibited. Yeah, I mean, I don't blame them. I don't think I'd want to go there. It's probably crazy. Yeah, look at that road. Holy crap. It's like super curvy and tight. Come on, partner. They have a cemetery here. Well, that's an odd place to build a pilot or Loves or whatever. Kind of shop down there. Got plenty of room to blind spot it, blind side and not blind spot it. Cause maybe I should park down there. Let's go see if we can find a closer parking spot. I think I'm just gonna pull up right here. I'm not in anyone's way whatsoever. But you already know all these folks are gonna be all like, oh, I should have parked up there. Well, I don't feel like it. I'm just gonna turn around right away in case something does change up. Make a wider turn so I'm not killing my tires. Alright, I'm gonna post up right here, go get some of that poison McDonald's, and we'll be back to rolling. Alright, back to climbing we go. Good thing is I'm not too heavy. Where it's gonna pass me like I'm at a standstill. So it's like 4% grade. So it's not that bad. But you can still smoke your brakes coming down that grade just because it's so long. Especially if you're not careful. I was going down there pretty slow with my Jakes on and people were flying by. Winter storm watch. Yeah, I already know. I mean, I'm going right up into it. definitely climbing pretty high. It took a lot longer than I thought because I was trying to replace the seal on my door, and then I realized to probably do it right, I'd have to take the door off. That's what happens when you're 40,000. I avoid doing that. That will mess your truck up. That guy's probably empty. I mean, I'm in 13th gear going up here. But then again, it's not much of a grade. It says 0, but I mean, we're climbing. You can tell by my gears, it's definitely not 0. There we go, 3%. Definitely climbing. It's a pretty long grade, long climb. I think it's like 7 miles, 8 miles. Trying to figure out this crap for weather.
Davidson, Forsyth, Gilbert, Randolph counties is 24 or code green. Air quality is expected to be good with the primary pollutant of small particulates. This is NOAA Weather Radio. All hazard station WXL 42 operating on frequency 162.40 megahertz. This program originates from the National Weather Service in London.
Nothing good. So 4%. Into a snowstorm by going up north. Not feel like, I definitely am. I'm still freaking climbing. Hopefully I don't gotta shut down too early tonight. But we shall see. And we're finally up here. Basically 77, 64, and then I think I'm gonna take 65 up. Shut the fan off and let it rip. Figure I'd bring y'all along. Anything more exciting happens, I'll make sure I get y'all tuned in. Otherwise, we'll catch you on the next one.